I just want to get a few things off my chest about this election. First of all, I am sad that Hillary Clinton didn't win. Regardless of what people say about her, she seemed to have my family's best interest at heart. She really did. And I honestly don't feel like Trump has that. I'm scared with Donald Trump as president. And I'll tell you why in a moment. But first, I just want to say directly to Hillary Clinton, if for some odd reason I'm important enough for you to watch this, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the campaign you ran. You did take the high road. You probably would have won if you took the low road. But you took the high road, and I respect you for that. My daughter actually cried this morning. She's 9 years old, mind you. She cried when I told her that Donald Trump won. Because I try to instill in my daughter that she can do anything a man can do. Anything. But now she doesn't think presidency is possible for a woman. That was heartbreaking. So Hillary, I am proud of you. Hold your head high. You did a good job. Now, I have to get a few things off my chest about some of the stuff I'm seeing on Facebook. But I'm starting to see how Trump had so many votes by the stuff showing up in my newsfeed. It's the stuff being said is insensitive and cruel. Seen posts about the only people sad about this election is freeloaders. Or the cell phones that low income families get for employers to have a way to contact you so you can work to contribute to the economy. They're making jokes about time to return your phone, Obama phone. They're making jokes about it. In reality, that is people's only way for an employer to contact them. Their only way. And you can make a joke about that? Again, it seems insensitive. Now, I can look past it, I guess, because it's always going to be there, evidently. There's going to be mean people in this world. All I can do is raise my daughter right. Teach her the right from wrong, do's and don'ts. But to the people making jokes, looking down on people like my family because we're poor. Just remember, if it were to ever happen to you, the programs available that has helped my family live, it would be there to help you if you ever needed it. And then maybe you'll understand what it's like. And maybe you won't be so insensitive about it. Because don't ever say never. It can happen. Because my wife put in 5 years at DirecTV, almost breaking $40,000 a year. As a representative, I can only imagine what it would have been if she would have actually got promotions. We were this close to buying our first home, and then the rug was pulled out from under us. Turned our life upside down. We went from making that amount of money to living on welfare and food stamps. Mind you, we were only on welfare for 12 days. That's the type of woman my wife is. And that's the type of woman I want my daughter to grow up to be. And that's the type of man I am. We did not let it get us down. It was hard. We cried. But we are building ourselves back up. We're not there yet. But we are building ourselves back up. My wife took the time, this time, to go to Marshall University for respiratory therapy. She's making straight A's. We will get to where we're going one day. We will accomplish our goals. But I will not ever be like some of the people I see in my news feed. I will not forget where I came from. You don't know the person's situation, so it's not fair for you to judge. You may think you know, but you do not. Now, I'm scared of Donald Trump being my president. Because I'm poor. And I don't think he has the interest of the low-income families at heart. I don't think he cares about us. He wants to take away Obamacare. But Obamacare saved my wife's life. Without Obamacare, my wife would not have been able to get her gastric bypass surgery to save her life. And there are going to be some cruel people that if they see this video, they're going to say, well, she should have just exercised. Well, it wasn't that easy. It wasn't that easy. I'm not going to go into details, but it was almost impossible for her to lose weight with certain symptoms she had wrong with her. This was the last step, and it saved my wife's life. Without Obamacare, that wouldn't have happened. I've been with my wife for 12 years, and I want to be with her for many, many, many more. I want my daughter to have a wife, a mother. And I owe Obamacare that. I owe the Obama administration my gratitude. I'm scared I'm going to wake up one day and not have health coverage. I'm not going to be able to afford the antidepressants that I was put on for being suicidal. It was a very dark time in my life. But I reached out and got help. And I was able to do that because of Obamacare. Again, You can bitch and complain about it, but if you were in my situation and my family's, it would be there to help you too. So people, have a heart. I beg you. Don't be so mean. And Donald Trump, I'm going to listen to Obama and Hillary. I'm going to give you a chance. But I beg you to show me how you're going to be a president for me and my family. I don't expect you to reach out to me in person. But just show me that just because I'm poor, I don't matter. Show me I do matter. Show me I'm wrong about you. Because I want to be wrong. I really do. But, congratulations. You do deserve it. Everything you said about the polls, you were right. No one believed you, but you were right. I didn't believe you, but you were right. You say you're going to be a president for the people. I beg you to keep that promise. The people doesn't just include middle class and rich people. Don't forget about us low income families. Don't forget about the LGBT community. Be a president for all people. And let's not go back in time. Let's keep the momentum of women equality going forward. And just because someone's gay, they don't deserve any less rights than I enjoy. They are humans too. Keep all of us in mind. Be a president for all of us. Again, I want to congratulate you, Mr. Trump. I wish nothing but the best for you and your family. Thanks for taking the time to listen to this. Just a message to the internet. Be kind to one another. There's no need in these harsh jokes. Thanks for your time, guys.